Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with another video. In today's video, all we're going to discuss is money. Money. Yeah. Money. Y'all, we have money that's automatically being deposited on people's cards. We have states giving out money. We have increases. When I tell you this is going to be a long video, but it's a very informed video. And when I tell you money, it's just about money. So if you want to know where the money reside, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below when you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, give me a like, guys. Now, if you are an EBT recipient or not, you can try out Amazon Prime free for 30 days. All you have to do is click the link above in the cards, or I'll put it in the description box as well. Now, before we go ahead and jump into this video, I see a lot of your comments down below regarding the child tax credit, and a lot of people have questions from Social Security. How much are they going to receive? But guys, I got something for you, okay? That's why I want to thank today's sponsor by Upscale Multi-Service Atlanta, which is located in Atlanta, Georgia, for all my Georgia peaches. All right, guys, so let me tell you about Upscale Multi-Service, right? They really, for real, go the extra mile for their clients and tax returns. So Mr. Germaine, I've known him for quite a while. He has been a tax preparer for 9 years, and he has multiple locations like in Florida, Boston, Orlando. What I'm trying to say is no matter where you at, he can help you, right? So with all these tax changes that are happening this year, such as the child tax credit, you can be, reimbursed for your stimulus payment. That's who y'all need to go to for the maximum refund, all right? Like, your girl only has 16 hours of H&R block school, so I'm going to refer you to him, and you guys may be eligible for same-day cash advance, okay? Like, I'm just not able, I don't have the bandwidth to answer all the questions or the videos, but that's why I partner with Mr. Germaine. Like, he is reliable. Yeah, he's going to make sure that you get your maximum refund. And we talking about the legal way, okay? But if you have those questions regarding Social Security, self-employment, child tax credit, college students, I'm telling you guys to reach out to him personally. He said that, look, with his experience, multiple locations, as well as he'll even do virtual appointments. So he wants you to call him. So any questions that y'all have for me, just call him. Like, I'm telling you, I don't care where you're at. Maybe he can refer you to another location, but give him a call and let him know exactly what's going on. And I promise you, Multi-Service will get you the maximum refund. But if you are in Georgia, okay, he is at 1992 Candler Road in Decatur, Georgia. Or, like I said, call him. Call him at 321-304-0518. And I don't care where you're at, call him. Anytime, he said, you can call him. All right, so let's go ahead and kick things off in Maine, because a lot of you may have received an extra deposit today. Y'all, so check those cards, okay? The Maine Department of Health and Human Services, they did announce this weekend that they automatically is issuing an estimated 13.5 million benefit replacements following the rainstorm that knocked out the power much to the state of Georgia for several days in December. So they had a federal waiver that was approved on January 5th. We kind of talked about this, right? Where SNAP benefit recipients who live in a storm-affected area, they will automatically receive those replacement benefits totaling about 60%. Well, all my people were emailing me today and like, Shalae, I got this deposit. They didn't even know that they were getting it, because normally you have to apply for replacement benefits. But they said, look, if you haven't received it today, on Saturday, January 13th, a lot of households, more than 75,000 households across Maine, will receive those replacement funds. And now this is in addition to over 5,000 households that did apply for it. They've already received those funds or should have received it. But remember, those funds are to replace the loss for the power outage and storm-related challenges as well. So if you already received it, you did the form and received it, you're not getting no more money, okay? That's it. That's it. But if you didn't do nothing and was like, I don't feel like being bothered with those people, I'm not submitting all these forms, you're going to get something. So look at that, right? Look at that. You're going to get something. Also, in North Dakota, residents who rely on SNAP as well, for those who lost supplies due to their recent power outage. I want to say the state had a ice-related storm around December 26th and 27th. those benefits or boost of benefits should be on your cards as well. So in North Dakota, of course, if you had a power outage for longer than 4 hours and you reside in the following counties, I'll put it here, that the homes and businesses in North Dakota that were left without power, the state did go ahead and issue those funds as well. So like I said, I think it was an ice storm that caused the disruption of transportation in the region. But North Dakota said you should have got that money on the 1st of January. That's when the payment was made, but it was a holiday. But by now you should have it, and slowly they've been making those deposits as well. So let me know, guys, like, did you receive any payment at all? If you are in Maine, let me know what's going on, okay? Now, also in Tennessee, some people were saying that their recertification was paying out as well. So one girl said she just got her money 6 minutes ago. So check your cards, right? Check your cards, check your cards. Let's go ahead and head to Texas. All right, so in Texas, applications are now open for the $500 a month Harris County Income Assistance Program. Now, remember, the website was originally scheduled to go live and start taking applications on Monday. However, there were some little issues. You know how it is with the computers. And Harris County Commissioner said that they needed a little bit more time to discuss, just work out the kinks, right? It happens. But the applications are live right now. So Uplift Harris will distribute $500 a month in guaranteed cash payments to nearly 2,000 eligible low-income households for the next 18 months. So eligible applicants, you have to be about 200% below the federal poverty level, which is about $60,000 for a family of 4. You also have to be like 18 years old or older. Obviously, you got to reside in Texas, right? And that's what they have going on. But also in Texas, don't forget that they have turned down the money for the summer EBT, along with Alabama, of course, Georgia, Louisiana, and a slew of other Republican states, okay? So that's what we have going on. But let's keep this money train going. Choo-choo, choo-choo. We are headed to Michigan, where they have a $55 million experiment with guaranteed income that begins with Flint moms or Flint, Michigan moms. No matter what your income is, you can receive $1,500 payment mid-pregnancy, followed by $500 per month for the first year of your child's life. So they also had a program that opened today. It's called RX, like Prescription Kids. This is super innovative. Like, I've never seen this before. It is a state-funded program, no questions asked, cash allowance to all pregnant mothers and babies in Flint, Michigan, regardless of your income, okay? So Flint moms, you do have to enroll to receive up to the $7,500 payment, and it will help with the first year of your infant's life. So the first payment you'll receive is like $1,500 mid-pregnancy, so that could be like for your baby shower. You can use it for whatever. Then you're going to get $500 a month for the first year of your child's life. So this program is the first in the nation of any kind, and it's supposed to stabilize the lives of newborns as well as help new mothers and ease some of the effects of poverty. Y'all, what a time to be alive. Okay, what a time to be alive. Let me know. But that's not all for guaranteed income. I told you, money, baby. Money, baby. All right, next we are headed to Long Beach, California, where the application for Long Beach, California's expanded guarantee program has opened as well. Their program is the Long Beach Pledge Program. Now, it's only going to give 200 or more families $6,000 over the course of a year as a way to kind of intervene to prevent homelessness in the city. So to be eligible for their guaranteed pilot program as well, there is an income limit, but families also need to reside in certain zip codes. I'll put those zip codes on the screen as well. And of course, you have to have children or dependents under the age of 18 years old. So the application process, it takes about 30 minutes. It's going to ask, some questions and get in there, but it can only be completed by the person that's available as well. So the applications will continue up until January 24th. All right, come on, y'all on it? Y'all still on the train? We are headed to DC, where DC SNAP recipients, you're going to get your boost of money in February. So DC households that receive food assistance, you will see your benefits temporarily increase starting in late February. So the district's Department of Human Services. Remember, there was this big debacle between the mayor and just everything that was going on. Well, DHS will now issue like the letters to SNAP households on February 17th, and you'll be informed of the new temporary benefit. Then on February 23rd, you're going to get a payment, and it'll be retroactive for January and February as well. So it'll automatically go on each eligible EBT card, and then beginning March 1st, you're going to actually get that month's payment as well. Now remember, this is a 10% increase, but DC thought they was slick, right? Because now they're telling you getting the money, but I mean, yeah, you don't have to fill out a form, you don't have to do a separate application, you don't have to do anything, just sit there, keep your card, right? But since the program, now they claim they have limited funds, you won't get your summer SNAP EBT. Okay, so they're saying, look, we're going to pay the 10% monthly till September unless funds run out, but we cannot issue the summer EBT. Now, make it make sense, Sway. Like, how did we get here? Like, don't get me wrong, the 10% each month, depending on your household size, right? You're still going to get it in the summer, so you'll still get it to September. And the summer EBT was only giving you $40 per month per child, but I wanted both. Like, I wanted the $40 a month per child, and I wanted my 10%. I mean, we need it. Cost of food is expensive, and the kids are at home, so pay me. Pay me for these children being home. Now, they said it was not supposed to be a trade-off at all, but when the city did meet, they did submit on January 1st for the notice of intent that they would operate summer EBT, but now they money funny. Okay, they're money funny. So let me know, which one would you have rather had, the $40 per month for only June, July, and August, or would you like the 10% that you're going to get from January ultimately through September, unless like the funds run out in September? So as of right now, they got enough to really kind of fund you until August as well. Let me know down in the comments. I just don't like that they put them against each other like that, but at the same time, I mean, I'm sure like people in my state in Alabama would rather have like 10% as well. And like I said, in Alabama, Governor Kay Ivey did say that, hey, she doesn't have the money right now, but they're looking at 2025 at possibly applying for the summer EBT. Right now, you know, Nick Saban is gone. Okay, we got bigger fish to fry. So they didn't look at that this year. All right, so let's go ahead and switch gears. Now this is where the money starts to go down. All right. We are headed to the Tennessee Department of Human Services, where they say they do have a new way for people to see their money, okay? This is a new app where you can track your SNAP case online. So, like I said earlier in the video, people slowly but surely are now starting to get their benefits, especially with their recertification. But you can go online to One DHS customer portal, and the customers can create an online account. You can upload like your needed documents and before your interview, so that way like all the information is there during the interview process, and that way if they need anything, you would know that. Now, Tennessee Department of Human Services also want to remind you to go ahead and not submit multiple applications, because it said a lot of times this is what is contributing to its backlog as well. Now, let's go ahead and move on to Illinois, because I'm receiving a lot of reports that there's this new fraud software out there that's in effect, where people are stating that, you know, like if you go to a store back to back, so if you go to two stores, if you go to Target and then Walmart, right back to back, they will lock your card for 24 hours. So people are like, look, I travel a lot. It's just not feasible. Why would you lock the cards? But this is one way that they're now dealing with the fraud in their state. So imagine, they said, being in the store with a cart full of groceries, you got the money on your card, but you can't use it. So I don't know what's going on with that law. Let me know in the comments below if you've heard of anything like this, if you had any issues as well. So I don't know. But speaking of issues, we're headed back to Florida, where busy DCF, they said that the phone lines right now are telling SNAP applicants to try again, call back, okay? That's what they have going on. So the only Orange County center specifically designated to help those that apply for SNAP benefits, Medicaid, they are seeing like lengthy lines, as well as desperate people that are seeking help. So Eyewitness News went out there to see what was going on, and they verified that calls were being disconnected after attempting to contact the agents. The Department of Children and Family Services as well said that they're just, they're short-staffed. It's a lot going on. So an automated message did tell the news crew that the agents were busy assisting callers as well. So if you still require assistance from an agent, they're saying to please go online. They do have their new system in Florida as well. But pretty much y'all can't get through. And they said the line is around the block as well. And it's like that all day. So a spokesperson for the Department of Children and Family Services, they didn't provide a reason why that message was there. They couldn't get anyone over the phone, but they're saying that it is traffic patterns at the storefront and they vary throughout the week as well, especially following like major holidays. So we'll see what's going on. But Florida people, okay, why did Ron DeSantis have a change of heart? Like, what's going on? Because now Ron DeSantis is singing the tune of he wants to help Social Security. This election is getting interesting, y'all. It's getting weird out here. So Ron DeSantis said, my grandmother lived till she was 91 years old, and Social Security was her sole source of income. And that's true for a lot of seniors throughout this country. So I say to seniors in America, the promise was made. The promise will be kept. I understand what you're going through with the rising prices. You need Social Security checks. So I'll make sure and get that done. What? What? We'll take it, but I don't think you're going to win, but we'll take it. Let me know what you think, Florida people. But we are 10% away on the deal on the child tax credit. So as both Democrats and Republicans, they're getting closer to tax negotiations. We've already talked about this child tax credit. Where Republicans, they want a number of business tax breaks restored, and then the Democrats want the child tax credit restored. So as of right now, even if they do go ahead and restore it for this year, they said that the deal would still expire in 2025 as well. So they're trying to work out some things. But when I tell you that, hey, families, that if you think that you're eligible for the child tax credit, if you think that, hey, do I qualify with Social Security, or I have dependents, or I have children, or I don't file taxes? As of right now, they're saying that the lowest income that you can have and still receive the child tax credit is $2,500. That you still must work or have something of $2,500 for you to get that child tax credit. Look, that's why I'm telling you to contact Upscale Multi-Service Atlanta. I mean, look. Let them go ahead and ask. You can ask those questions. Let them get the maximum refund. Let them finagle and see some things on what they can work out for you. If you're in Georgia, you can go to 1992 Candler Road in Decatur. But y'all call them. Call them at 321-304-0518 and be like, Shalae sent me. Shalae posted your information all over the internet, and she said that we could call you about anything that we have, and do it. And do it. You guys know, I wouldn't put it out there. He is a tax professional. He said, I don't mind helping your people. He was reading some of the comments and he's like, yeah, you can do this with Social Security. No, you can't do this. Or maybe it'd be better if your daughter or somebody else does this. So if you have any questions, my 16 hours of 16 weeks, don't short me now. Don't shortchange it. My 16 weeks of H&R Block training cannot help you. Okay, go to the professional, 9 years of experience. Call him. Call him. I'm giving you a free number. Call him. Run it up. All right. And this is what I have, guys. So let me know. Check your cards. Did you find any money on your cards? What do you think about the boost that's coming in DC? What do you think about the automatic boost in Maine? Also, let me know what you think about the change of heart that Ron DeSantis has. And are you excited for the child tax credit? I told you this was going to be a long one, but I gave you a lot of information, a lot of money, and I hit up a lot of states, okay? Talked about Alabama, talked about California. Ooh, New York people. Oh, y'all gonna get me. I gotta find something for New York. And drop your state down below if you want me to find something. And put in the comments, that's what I want you to do. Call Germaine. Put in the comments, call Germaine. And I will talk to you later, Gator. So, yeah, guys, grab you some of that Amazon Prime. And bye. Bye, guys. Call Germaine.